Hey guys, Brie here. So we're going to do a little bit of late night crafting. If you're catching the replay, welcome to the replay. Go ahead and comment hashtag replay down below for me. I hope you guys love this project. I'll get going here in a bit, and at any time, y'all, feel free to comment info and I'll send you the details for our project or how to get our project stuff, okay? So let's go ahead and let me refresh my page so that way it can bring up my live video here. So I've got my cardboard. I'm gonna go ahead and add our placement tape here. That way it makes it a little bit easier for us to paint. Let me copy and send this over to our chat. Okay, our little alerts channel. All right. Okay, so y'all, yesterday was Monday. I didn't even get a chance to go live. I was supposed to go live earlier in the day because Robert does have bowling on Mondays. I just couldn't manage to get a way to do a live. So I'm so sorry. But I am here. Okay, I am here. And let's see, I need to do like another little piece here in the center. Let's do a little piece here. Okay. Ooh, let's see. Oh, I can do all of these. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, hold on. Let me change that up. Let me do all of the flowers over here and all of the leaves over there. Ta-da! Okay, so we have everything lined up on our board, ready to paint. Okay, this is one of our new ones. I just went ahead and posted it in the recently added. It's going to be all under April Club, and there will be different options for you guys to choose there. Okay, so if you need the link to the cutout site, or just go to spoiledbybrie.com. Okay, but if you need the link to click later, you can comment info, and when you comment info, you'll go to number 4. It says my wood cutout site. Okay. Or if you want info on club, that is how you can get the exclusive design of the month. So it'll have all of that info in there. Okay, you can click that and read that. So let's go ahead. I think I'm going to go ahead and use vanilla. I'm going to have to open up a new jar of vanilla, you guys, because my other one was just about out. Okay. All right. There we go. Let's see. I've got strawberry. What is that? Cherry. Wrong fruit. I've got cherry there, and I've got my things in place. Hold on. I have my bucket right here. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the bucket that have my stir stick in it. All right, so I'm gonna put some vanilla in my color tray here. Add a little bit of water there. And I'm just gonna move it around. I probably should have used a brush, maybe to splosh it around. But hopefully that's okay. All right, let's turn this around this way. I'm gonna go ahead and just swipe it on across. Okay, I might have put this a little bit too thin, so I may have to thicken it up a little bit here. I'm just gonna add some paste in there. And if that doesn't work too well, then I may just go ahead and peen it. I may try and peen it. Let's try. Which paintbrush? I feel like I'm missing a bunch of paintbrushes. Do you guys feel like that? Just all of a sudden you feel like everything is just not where it's supposed to be? Nah. Found it. Found it. It was hiding. It was hiding in a box. Ah. Hello. Hey, Vanessa. Sonia. Cherries. Perfect for strawberries. I know, right? I was getting my fruits mixed up there. Sonia, how was the doctor appointment? Hope everything was good. I sure hope the peen is going down too. I can't keep you in a box or I'll lose them. Yes. Yeah, Terry. I feel like you need a tracker on your cutouts when you get them. That's too funny. Okay, so for sure, I think I just put too much water in my vanilla. So I went ahead, thickened it up just a little bit. Okay. Oh, Vanessa, if you guys are still there, I wish I was there with y'all. I don't do good learning over Zoom. I just can't do it. Too many distractions. Postpone until tomorrow. Ah. Okay. All right, well, I'll be thinking about you again all day tomorrow. All right, so I think that might be good. I guess I should even it out. Let me get the side over here. You guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't want to miss tomorrow. I will be live, but I will be on early tomorrow doing a project. It's gonna be another Watts of Love cutout, or Watts of Love Wednesday, or Wood Cutout Wednesday. I don't really know what I'm deciding to call it yet, but you don't want to miss it. I will tell you that much. You don't want to miss it, okay? It is the cutest. It is the cutest. Okay, so we're gonna do this one in the strawberry in the transfer. We'll do it in cherry. And then, you know what? I think I need I have another jar of cherry right outside. I can get that. Okay, what color should we do the flowers in? Okay, let's put that there. And I don't know what time I'll be jumping on. I gotta see what time my sister gets here, because she'll be here to watch Grayson. I'm hoping like right around lunchtime though. Right? Hoping right around lunchtime. Hold on, let me grab the cherry. It's just right outside the door. I should probably grab a pink. Okay, that's like a good painting red. So I'll hold on to this. Okay, let's stain it. I feel like that's safe. We could just do some gel stain, which this is Tobacco Road. Right, we're just gonna make this a little bit darker here. And I'm mainly just trying to get like the outline of the word strawberries, because we're going to use our transfer and it's going to go over the inside. So we'll do that part in red, but I really just want to make sure that the outline around strawberries is covered in something other than like what the wood color comes in. All right, and we'll do the base as well. Okay, and you know what? I think we could just do all of these. Let's just cover everything. I feel like that's safe. If all else fails, use Tobacco Road. I feel like that needs to be my new motto. Just use Tobacco Road. Okay. All right, so everything's covered in Tobacco Road now. Ta-da! Now we're gonna go ahead and wax our surface here. Let's see. Let me grab the other wax. This is what happens when I have two different setups, like camera view. So when I record my camera or like record my videos from above, I do it on another table. And so I have my stuff here, I have my stuff there. So it's been a little hectic. Ballet slipper, yellow centers. Strawberry flowers are white with yellow centers. My base, they have legs. They sure do. They sure do walk just wherever. White flowers with pink or yellow centers. Yellow and pink, mix of sage and meadow. And then what time I'll be live. Yes. So again, I'll be live somewhere around lunchtime. So probably close to like, I don't know, 11:30 Central Time, 11:30 to noon. I don't know, somewhere in there. I would say so, 11 to 1. Somewhere in that time frame. Okay. So I added wax on that part up there, and I'm going to add wax. I don't need to add it on the strawberries or these because it's the gel stain, and I typically don't add it to that. So we'll leave that. Let us open up our new cherry, my coasters, and my peanut minis. Yay! Going to make some tomorrow. I'm so glad. I want to make them. Oh, I was gonna make, okay. I have some stuff for the minis, or for the peanut collection, you guys. I want to make it. I'm probably gonna have to do a video on it because there's just so many things. So many things. So, who's counting? Right. Okay, we're doing this one. Okay, and we're gonna do the fresh and the 25 cent. Okay, so we're gonna line it up. I love having the scoring on here because I can just line it up perfectly, okay? So I just need to go across here, because the strawberries will be in the center part, okay? So we're just going here and here. Now, what color are we gonna do that in? I think it needs to be darker color, but we could do it in the green. Like, what if we did pesto? We could do pesto. Pesto? Maybe pesto and espresso. Maybe we do like pesto for the words, right? Pesto for the words, and then the lines in espresso. Yes. Or pink. Golly, I'm terrible at this. Let me look at my sign. Okay. Oh, but our background is white, so I can't do that. I think the pink would still show up though. So we could do pink. I think we could do pink. Maybe pink and brown. How about that? I think that would be better. We could do pink and espresso. I feel better about that. Okay, here we go. Ready. Ooh, farmhouse blue. You had to go and confuse me, Terry. Now I really want to do another one, but in farmhouse blue. You know what? You know what I could do? I could just create another one with the blueberry. Ooh, I'm gonna create that tomorrow maybe. Or as soon as I get a chance. I'm gonna create a shelf sitter for the blueberry one that if you sign up for club this month, you get it free, okay? It was a transfer from last year in May, April, I don't remember which month it was. It might have been March. I don't know. Anyways, I could do that, and then I could use my farmhouse blue for the blueberries. That would be cute. Okay. So we're doing espresso on our little lines here. And I'm going to go ahead and pull the transfer up. Okay, and then I'm going to use the middle part for the strawberries in a second. Ooh, we could do strawberries in an ombre. I think that would be awesome. Let's do it. Okay. We're gonna go with, ooh, how cool would it be if we did like an ombre where it's red, pink, then red? Okay, we'll try it. We're gonna do red on the top, red on the bottom, okay, and then let's pull this pink in the center here. All right, so now that I've pulled it across the center, everything is covered. I need to take my finger here and I'm going to blend it And I'm gonna add a little bit of water, and I'm gonna try and do this quickly. All right, please work. Yes. Ah, my hand's stuck. All right, let's set that there, and let's spray it. All right, farm stand, I could. Okay, check it out. Isn't that cool? Okay, and you guys, if you are new here, Facebook still won't let me change my, turn my camera around. So anyways, it's backwards. But you know, you can read backwards, right? All right. Ta-da! All right, I'm gonna let that dry. No, I'm not. I'm gonna let that dry. And I'm gonna start with this up at the top. Now, since this paste is dry down here, I am going to wax over it just a little bit because I'm gonna have to pick up my transfer up and down off of this. And I just wanna be sure that it's not gonna pick that up with it, okay? All right, let's see. I'm going to cut apart the strawberries. All right, and then this will go on top of it, so we're not going to do that until later, but I do have my strawberries here. Now, I will tell you, one set of strawberries, it goes down on the bottom, and then the other set of strawberries go on the cutout pieces for this particular one. What I mean by that is all of the cutouts that come with this project, they are all the same ones, okay? So there's two different strawberries here. All of these cutouts are the same strawberry, and then the ones that are left on the board are the other strawberry, okay? So I tried to make it easy for you. So we're gonna go every other one starting with the two ends, okay? And then the two on the outside there of the center. All of those are the cutout pieces, and we're going to use it. We're gonna chalk those, okay? All right. Fun part here. We're gonna see if we can do all four of them as quickly as possible, or if I'm gonna have to clean my transfer, okay? So I'm gonna take some ballet slipper. I'm gonna add a little bit of pink there, and then I'm gonna take my cherry paste. And it is okay that I go over my stems on this one. I'm okay with it because I actually created some stems for you guys to go on top. All right, so there's one. Let's see if we can quickly set down this to get another one on. Here we go with more paste. Okay, there's 2. Let's grab a little bit more paste here. There is 3. Those are coming out fantastic. And then number 4. Okay, so I was able to do all 4 of them without washing it, okay? So yay, kudos to us. Now we're gonna do the other one, the other ones on the board here. Okay. So this one, however, I need to make, I'm gonna see if I can edit and add something, but hold on, we're gonna wash this. We're gonna wash it. I'm not gonna take a chance on messing up our background, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash this real quick so the back, like red, doesn't seep through on this part and get onto our white surface there. Okay, I might as well clean this one while I'm at it. So we just clean it with water and some board erasers. Again, if you think this looks like fun, you want to give it a try, I'd love for you to try it out. Feel free to comment info and you can check out the little monthly kit that we have. All right. Let us test this out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, but I've got to try it first just to see how much I'm gonna struggle. I was gonna try and just stay away from the floral or from the stem part. Let's see. A little bit more controlled here. I should have started over here. Oh well. Okay, let me pat that down. Okay, let's do another one. All right, again, I'm trying to avoid this. I'm trying to avoid the stems. Ooh. I think I just went outside the lines a little bit. No! Yikes! A little bit. Okay. Let's dry this. At least this side so I don't mess it up. Okay? Hi, Catherine. Okay, let's do this one. it. Ah, oh, it's okay. That one's getting covered up. Still trying to just stay in the lines. Ooh. Okay. I can breathe a little bit. Oh no, oh no. Ah. You know, crafting is messy, right? Also, I don't feel like I'm always like this, like discombobulated or something. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so now we've done that. Now we need to do the stems on, like, what do I want to do first? Let's do, we can do the green ones on this first. Let me go ahead and dry this. Honestly, it doesn't matter which one we do. I could let this sit and dry, and we could take these. And then the flowers. So you guys said white flowers with like yellow or pink centers, which I guess we could do pink centers, or we could go ahead and do yellow centers, because what color should we do our strawberries in? The seeds on the strawberries, do we want to do black seeds or do we want to do yellow seeds? What color seeds should we try? Let me know. Yellow or black? I bet it's your therapy. Yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna get pesto. And oh, well, I thought I had, we'll use the little, a mini black. Okay, then we'll do pink centers for the flowers, so that way it kind of ties in. Do you think? Nurse is here to help. Oh, all right, Sonia, have fun. Get some rest. All right, so we are applying paste to the leaves. There's one. And two. And I'm just sliding them underneath. My transfer is kind of sticking to my table at the moment because part of the bottom of the transfer is stuck to the table. It's totally fine. It works. And we've got one more. Made a little bit of a mess. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's clean that up. Then we're gonna go ahead and do our green up here. Now, I'm actually gonna end up getting that everywhere. I sure will. So let's just clean off that green real quick. All right, much better. Here we go. All right, so we're only doing the green leaves. I feel like I really do need to get a detail tool though, or like something. Oh, they're all over here. All the tools. Okay. That's one down. Ah, I started on the wrong end again. Gosh darn it. All right, not all of these leaves will be seen, but because the other strawberry is going to cover it, like I know this one isn't going to be seen, so I really don't need to finish that one. Okay. All right, last one here. Whoa, where does it go? There we go. Do, do, do. All right, we're in our laser focus mode. Mainly because I feel like I'm like running against the clock. Like I want to make sure I get it on there before it dries. Because if it dries, then it's not going to come out as good. So, all right. Let's clean it up again. Okay. Oh, powered. Yeah, it's been good. It's been really nice resting because hopefully, yes ma'am, rest up, rest up. Okay, we are done with the green, which is pesto. Okay. Vanilla. Let's go with vanilla for our flowers. You guys, we're almost done. Flowers. Okay, here we go. Let me put them all the same way. There we go. All right, so we're going this way. I'm gonna go over the whole thing with white, and I can color in the center later with another color or with like a marker or something if needed. But we're just gonna do the whole thing. Okay, same thing. We're just going to put the white over everything. Okay. And press down. Did we decide pink is okay, right? Or should we, oh yes, I think we're gonna do pink because we're gonna do black for the seeds. So if we're doing black seeds, then we'll stick with the pink so it kind of just ties all together. Okay. Ta-da! All right, so we've used this thing up quite a bit today, right? So your transfers have use anywhere from 8 to 10, 12 times or more. And to be honest with you, we used each, we used one of the strawberries 4 times today, but the other day we also used it an additional like 4 times. So, all of that to say, it still has a lot more life. Okay, it's not on its last leg or anything. We're still going to be able to use it plenty of times the rest of the month. I feel extremely short now that I raised up the table. Okay. Oh, let's start gluing. Let me bring it back down a little bit. Okay, let's, that was still wet. Let me wipe off this red. It had a little bit of pink in it, so I'm just gonna wipe it off. I'm gonna go ahead and close up my jars. All right, and we're gonna start putting this together. We do still need to color the inside. Ooh, I should use my new colors. Yes. There's a pink in there too. There's a new pink. All right. Lid. Glue. If I were glue, I would be over here where I last used it. Okay, so I'm going to set those aside. We're going to work with these, and I'm going to get myself my little brush. Okay. And you can put it in a color tray if you want. I'm just going to use Aleene's glue. I'm going to squeeze out a little bit here on my tray, not very much, but I'm just going to dab a brush in it, and we're going to paint on, or we're going to paint the glue on where the leaves go. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to do that yet. I was supposed to put the, what are those things called? Hold on. I've got to put this one down because I already put glue on it. Oh man. I forgot the seeds. Okay, seeds first. See, look, if I would have just looked up, Judith was telling me you used your s'mores one so many times. freezing. Oh man. Snow yesterday. Yikes. Yes, I forgot. Okay, so I'm adding wax real quick to all of our strawberries here. Lid. All right, this is not the correct black paste. Black paste, where are you? Oh. Nope. I've got a new one. Where is it? Ooh, is this it? That might work. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I am a mess today, y'all. Is it Monday or something? Like, really? I just opened up a new black paste. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you for that. Did I use it over here? No. Did I use it over here? No. Did I put it in the bottom? Oh, here's one in the bottom. That's not the right one. Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna use this one. And I'm gonna hope that it's fine. It's all good. Oh, not in my bag. I don't know what I did with it. Okay. Which one do you belong to? Are you this one? Or are you this one? Nope, I think you're this one. All right, I'm gonna take a piece of placement tape and I'm gonna put it across the top. No, I think it's okay. I don't think this is okay though. This is not okay. This one is not okay. Where is it? All right, rethink. When did I use black paste? I mean, all of my paste go in my table drawer. I'll find it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna pop up. I may just have to go grab another one and then it'll show up, you know? Isn't that how it goes? Or maybe this is my side, I should use yellow. All right. Let's see. Is that yellow? Is it on my desk? That's where I think it would be, but it's definitely not there. Maybe it's over here. Nope. All right, I may just have to try. No, I have like 4 black paste. I may have to try this one. I've got like a little bit right here on this. A little bit on the side. We're gonna try and use it. All right. And we're trying to get all 4 of them done without having to clean. But you know, the rate I'm going, I might have to clean it, but I'm trying not to. Actually, it might be okay. Ta-da! Yay! Okay, that's 1 done. Now we just have to get through 3 more. Just 3, that's it, just 3. Okay, we can do this. I posted it in the group. It is actually a paintbrush holder that you're gonna get, oops, this way. Ta-da! It holds 3 paintbrushes. I posted a photo in the cutout group with what it was. That was all Robert too. He was like, this is so cute. I was like, well, go for it. Okay. 1 more. Alright, well that worked out okay. It definitely would be easier if your paste was a little bit thinner, not so thick. I'm just gonna drop that in some water. Let's find the lid for this. Yes, they're super fun. So cute. I don't have a paste packet in black. I actually need to order some more. I had some kits that I was doing, and I think I might have used my last black paste packet for those peanut coasters I posted in the VIP group earlier today. Y'all, super exciting though, because that kit sold out in like the first hour. Exciting. So if you're not in the VIP group, make sure you get there. Comment info and then join that little free group that we've got. Be sure to read the little rules that are in there. Because unfortunately I cannot have designers in there who are chalk designers. Okay, so I just added glue for our stems. Okay. These are so cute. By the way, you guys, I also put an option to buy extra strawberries. They come in a pack of 8. They come 4 of each because there's 2 different strawberries, and then it comes with 8 flowers too. Okay. I know, Terry, sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and glue. Let's add some glue here. Now remember, all of these strawberries are the same ones that are the cutouts, okay, on the outside. So it doesn't matter which one you put in any of the 4 spots. They're all the same ones. And then the 3 strawberries that were done on the board itself are also the same 3. Okay, and then you can just place them down. There's an outline here. I'll show you up close. There's an outline. You can see where they need to be glued onto, okay? I need to add a little bit more glue. I know, Lena. So I like to paint this glue on. The glue is a little bit on the thicker side, you guys, but it is thicker, but it sticks really well, like even before it's completely drying, but it does dry pretty quickly too, okay? It just happens to be in the policy for for chalk. Yeah. Honestly, I will tell you, it's more, like if I had to explain why, I think some people, you know, there's always a rule because somebody didn't do things right. And so I think it's there to protect the designers whose group it is, as well as the people who join. Soliciting has happened, even as far as taking other people's ideas. I mean, you'd be surprised. I actually had some, like, I don't even know how to say it. I'll call them spies. I've had some spies in my group before trying to join because they wanted to know what I was doing in my VIP group. And I'm like, just gotta ask. I'll tell you. I will tell you, but I definitely try and make it just a community, you know, it's where everybody can share their projects. And then I post, you know, different bundles or sales that I have, things that I have available on hand that I want to, you know, pass on to somebody. That's all. It's just our own little community, a little crafting community. But it was a little wild at one point. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. But to be honest with you, my the designers that I've had sign up, and they've been in my VIP group, and then once they sign up, I removed them. If I didn't remove them, what I did notice is that they were really confused. They were really confused. They didn't know what specials, they didn't know what they could shop. They're like, oh, is this available for designers too? Like they would put that in the comments. And I'm like, well, once you become a designer, you get put in our designer group, right? And that's where all the info is. That's where our trainings are. That's where we put all of that info. And it was confusing. So personally, that's why I prefer to remove them. Yeah. Oh, it happened. I think that was at the very beginning too, Julie. Like when I was growing really fast. You know, people just can't be happy for you sometimes, right? They always have to assume that you're doing something wrong. I grew really, really fast in the beginning. And that happened. So, but you know, it is what it is. It's not, you know, I can't blame them. It's like, you know, what are you doing? Like, what is working for you? And I would tell them exactly what it was I was doing, but I guess maybe they just didn't believe me or thought I was doing more or somehow cheating the system. But no, we're just crafting. Like crafting, I gave club members discounts at the time. And then we had a huge, huge sale, like a Black Friday sale for club members only. This was like way back, I don't know, 2021 maybe, or 22. And I was like, club members, you can only get that sale if it's online. And then since then, all the club members have been ordering directly online. It was way easier. I just couldn't manage it anymore. It was way too much. I think I was really getting burnt out from like all of the orders I had to keep putting in. Good problem to have, but it wasn't the way I wanted to run my business. So I've learned a thing or two since then. I still absolutely love my club members very much, but we just do things a little differently now. And if you want to see the perks that I do give them, you can comment info and check out the info on club. And now that we have the perks program, that in itself is so much more of a discount than I could even get, right? So I love that we have that perks program now. Which, if you don't know what perks program is, it's just it's a monthly subscription to get a discount on product. Like, you don't have to sign up to become a designer. You can just join perks and get that 30% off. It's all Riley. I know, right? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Terry. Okay, this is super cute so far. Look at that. Now, it's just a matter of doing the center. You know what? I'm just going to do the center. We're just going to do the center with... I want the colors to match, okay? So I do want the colors to match. So I'm going to bring out the transfer again. Okay, and we're going to do the centers of our flowers here. Okay. I want to make sure I turn them all the correct way, like the same way. Excuse me. Goodness. All right, and then we're gonna do a little dab right in the center. So much easier to go back over it rather than trying to do it all at the same time. Done. That was easy. Honestly, that might have been a little easier than painting it in with a marker. Thank you. All right, we're gonna clean off that little spot. And then let's put this back on. Shannon, I am so excited to see you again at ChalkCon. So excited. Terry, are you going to ChalkCon? Lamisa! Hi. Lamisa, I wish you were going to ChalkCon. I do wish you were going to ChalkCon. You like the little dinosaur back there? That was one of Robert's first little 3D print things for me. I saw the little dinosaur and I loved it. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys like it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. I kind of think I want to do a cutout for those. Okay, so if you end up getting it, it may come with it, it may not. I don't know yet. It depends on if I can actually create it tomorrow before I ship any of these out if you happen to order them tonight. Part of me wants to have it, okay? So thinking about having it, I may want to move where my flowers go. You know, I don't know if I want my flowers to be like on top of that. Like, where do your flowers even go? I mean, I could just put them randomly. It comes with 4 of them. So I'm like, if I put them on the strawberry themselves, it kind of covers the stem. And if I put them, I don't like them on those, so that may just be what I have to do. Maybe like that. Okay, I'm gonna make it an effort, like a really big effort to get that done tomorrow. Because I personally feel like my project is not complete, so I will see if I can work on that tomorrow. So tomorrow is our Watts of Love Wednesday. So it will be a cutout. I will tell you, it will be a cutout. I kind of have quite a few cutouts because I was really creating, but like editing certain files and doing stuff. There's going to be a live sale this weekend, this Friday, I believe. I think we've set it for Friday. So you don't want to miss it because it is fruit and they are the cutest. They are the absolute cutest things. And I can't wait to show y'all. Like, can Friday get here soon enough? It just needs to hurry up. And Florida the whole month of June. Oh no, Julie won't be there. Turned out good. I wish I could go too. Piggy bank for next year. Oh, there you go. Hi, Michael. Okay, y'all, are you ready? So, besides the stems up here at the top, I love this. Look at how cute that is. I love the stems on the top layer, so like I said, I'm gonna work on that. Isn't it adorable? Y'all hit the heart button for me. I love it! Okay, so I have this option. I do have just this option where you could glue this onto a frame, right? Like, let's say you use this. You could glue this onto a frame. Then I have the shelf sitter option. Okay, so this one is just the sign. And then you have the shelf sitter. Okay. And then you have, not that. Did Robert cut me out some? I thought he cut me out a set. Couldn't tell you where those were at right now, but maybe they're right here. Nope, that's not them. Okay, well, okay, here you go. Okay, so here's the basic shapes. So you have the option for the basic shapes here. You have the option for the shelf sitter, or you have the option for the sign. And then you have an option for just the strawberry cutouts. It'll be 4 of each, because there's 2 different strawberries. It'll be 4 of each, so there'll be 8 total, and then 8 flowers with it as well. Okay. Each option has an adhesive option for the top layer only. Okay. So, for example, this sign would come with all of these pieces that came with this sign as well. But all of these extra ones that we glued on, those would be the adhesive ones. This entire piece would not be adhesive because this is a lot easier to glue, whereas these small pieces are sometimes really hard to get glue onto, okay? So, feel free, check out my website, spoiledbybrie.com, or you can comment info and I will give you the link. It'll be number 4 to my wood cutout site. But I really love it. And I love, like you guys said, I love how the ombre came out with the strawberries. So cute. I have surgery in June on my back. Oh no, Kay. I'm gonna miss you then. Oh. Thank you guys. Okay. Do you want a sneak peek of Friday's live sale? I feel like I just have to show you. Okay, right hand, left hand. Which one would you like to see? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. I really hope that it's entertaining. Right hand, left hand. Right hand it is. Okay. She said right hand. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna accidentally put this down in front of me. She said both. Okay, I told you the theme is gonna be fruit this Friday, so you don't wanna miss it. It's gonna be Friday night. And it'll only be available Friday through Sunday, and it'll be like a discounted, whatever it is we decide to do, whatever, just during that time frame. And then it'll be regular price after. Look how cute that is. I almost dropped the whole thing. Look at that little lemonade picture house. Okay, And then I will show you the left hand because I love you guys and you've hung out with me all night and it is late. It's almost midnight, golly. Look how cute this cherry house is. Y'all, the fruits, lemon, cherry, apple, strawberry, and blueberry. I have 5 different fruits and each one of them have 3 houses. Blueberry has 4 houses, but these were originally little baby tiny. I may have an option for the tiny option, but I blew them up big so you guys could paint them and not fumbling them with your fingers. I tried putting one together, y'all, and I had to use this and it was a pain for me. It was really hard for me. So we blew them up. They're all bags, so you can get the set of 3 of whatever fruit you like. Or if you do like the tiny ones, you're more than welcome to get, I'm sure I will have that option for that. I just won't cut them all out unless you buy them. I think I have 1 set cut out of, I don't know what fruit, but y'all have, the rest of them are so cute. Like, I have to show you the apple one. Hold on. Where are you? Oh, and watermelon. I have 6 of them, y'all. Just got them. Oh, I don't have it in here. What? Just kidding. Alright, I lied. I took them outside to Robert already. I think so. Hold on. No, it's not there. I thought they were the first ones that I kept here because I need to paint them. I guess not. Maybe I did take it out there. Anyways, I'm gonna paint 6 of them. I think I'm gonna do my best to paint them so you guys can see how much they would be. But anyways, you guys, Friday, you have to show back up Friday to see all of them and get pricing and all of the stuff like that. Friday evening, okay? If something changes, I will let you guys know, especially in the broadcast channel, okay? I'll let you know there. I did request you guys to vote, but that was actually in the cutout channel. Since these were cutouts, I did put it there. So I asked what day would be best for the live sale. It was either tonight, Friday, or Saturday morning, and Friday night is the winner. Okay, so yeah, Friday night, 7 p.m. That's where it will be, and I will show you guys all of them. Okay, it's pretty tiny, but I will show you guys. Okay, yeah, I know the cuteness. Oh, so cute. Tomorrow, let me just show you two. I just can't help it. Okay. Tomorrow's okay, that's the back of it. You can't even tell what it is, but are you guys ready? Tomorrow's cutout. I've got to paint it still. No, I'm gonna paint it live. That's what I'm gonna do. Look how cute. It's gonna be this cutest little cow with all of these flowers. Anyways, that's tomorrow. Show up tomorrow. The proceeds to that cutout tomorrow for Watts of Love will go to Watts of Love. So anyways, I think tomorrow, next week will probably be the last Watts of Love little segment that I have. And then we may continue something like that, like Wood Cutout Wednesday, where it's like $10 for that one item. And it'll be something like this, where it's super easy for us to cut out and just get them done quickly. But it is so cute. Okay? All right. I will see you guys tomorrow morning lunch-ish. I will be painting that cute little cow. And Friday's grocery money. Yeah, you're gonna spend it on fruit. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Okay, y'all, go visit the website, grab this little cutie. If you decide to wait for tomorrow, definitely wait till tomorrow. Grab this cutout and then tomorrow's Watts of Love one, so that way you can save yourself with some shipping. And those should go out pretty quickly, okay? All right, and then all of our fruit stuff from the live sale on Friday probably won't go out till next week. We'll hopefully start cutting over the weekend, but we do have some things going on this weekend. And next weekend is Riley's birthday weekend and my grandma's birthday and like all the things. So it's gonna be busy, okay? Diet fruit, no calorie fruit, yeah. Too funny. All right, y'all. Have a great night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.